Law enforcement officials in a Webster County town are questioning how a woman was treated by a local hospital. The claims include being left at the hospital overnight, then taken home by a ride-sharing service. Eyewitness News' Mike Pickett takes a closer look from our Owensboro newsroom.
In 31 years of law enforcement, I think this is a first.
Providence Police Chief Todd Jones says officers and an ambulance were called to the Big Hill Apartments on Marlin Street to help an elderly woman.
I think we took the lady to Henderson Hospital at that time.
After the trip to Deaconess Henderson Hospital, they were back at the woman's home there again this morning and learned she was returned home by a ride-share service, but needed help getting out of the car and complained of being in pain. A Deaconess Henderson spokesperson declined to comment, citing patient privacy issues.
She acknowledged that she's still not physically capable of taking care of herself and that she still had some health issues. So we again transported her to a hospital, but a different facility.
We heard the police talking and the ambulance drivers talking and the Uber person, and everybody was trying to figure out who to call.
That woman first went to Baptist Health Madisonville, but Chief Jones says they couldn't take her in. A Baptist Health spokesperson couldn't comment on the specific case, but says they are on diversion status and did not have any free bed capacity at their critical care unit. The woman arrived at a Princeton hospital later.
They sent her home in an Uber driver car, knowing that she wasn't even capable of lifting her head up, much less getting herself inside the apartment or taking care of herself. That shows me a lack of compassion.
Chief Scott says the woman claims she didn't get adequate care at Deaconess Henderson, but Chief Scott wants to talk with hospital officials about that claim.
One person who is related to the woman in question tells us while the family does not know all of the facts related to this story, and they're still trying to figure those out, they do appreciate the help of Providence Police. In Providence, Mike Pickett, Eyewitness News.